Are we good?
We are live.
Wow, strike me with a missile and call me Iran. It's 2020. Welcome, everyone.
Yes, welcome to the Diversity Podcast, where we shoot the shit and do not support pedophilia.
Yes, with missile striking Iran, 10-4.
10-4.
On it, Donald Trump, Daddy Jr.
Oh, yes.
By the way, before we get into anything, have you seen Donald Trump Jr.'s magazine clip?
Oh, yes, with Hillary behind bars. Most beautiful shit I've seen this year.
It is one of the best things I've seen on the internet in 2020, and 2020 has come off to a fucking flying start, by the way.
2020 is racing out the fucking gates with memes, videos. These World War III memes are just out of here, man.
Exactly, and as somebody who's about to go into the military, I'm getting prepared. I'm about to fucking Fortnite drop into Iran and get that epic victory royale.
Oh, man. They're going to send you over there with a M16 and a banana hammock.
I know, I'm going to get that golden scar. They're not going to stop me. But yeah, as far as my 2020 goes, I don't know about you. I forgot what the fuck my job is. Like, I don't know what I do for a living anymore. So I'm about to show up and just kind of fucking wing it.
All right, before we get into the very poorly planned podcast we have today, guys, this is going to be shit. Two things before we get started. One, you remember how when we started this last week, he was all like, we're going to have like 3 listeners?
Yeah.
As of right now, we have 16, so fuck you.
Wow, you made 16 different Anchor accounts just for that? God damn.
Love,
or Spotify. God damn it. You know what
relax. They don't need to know all that.
We had 16 people. Wow, that's... I don't know if I've ever had 16 friends before. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah. I was expecting like 5, but to all the supporters... I'm not sure if I'm talking to everyone or just myself because I don't want to put myself on blast. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
And 2, you should have been there yesterday.
Really? What happened?
So, I started a rumor at work, but...
Oh, God, shut the fuck... About me?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, you piece of shit, because I'm starting one about you.
So, I was all like... I was on the rap machine, and I told everybody who comes up there that Tracy watches midget porn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your boy Trey, he's like, what the fuck is wrong with midget porn? Them motherfuckers fat as hell.
Oh, no.
So, the whole pit of the night, every guy in there was talking about what we fuck midgets, what we go to midget strip clubs. Everything sexual and midgets related. And
Trey would say some shit like that.
It sounds like that. It's the only time that I agree with women when they say that men are disgusting because I get it.
Trey has this habit of saying stupid shit like the Mexican Ninja Turtles, for example.
Oh, yeah.
The best one.
Well,
for anyone that doesn't know, which is fucking everybody, one of the people that we work with said, isn't it funny how all of the Ninja Turtles have Mexican names? I'll leave it at that. But he has this habit. He'll send me a meme that is like the most based fucking thing I have ever seen in my whole life. Like, they're beautiful and they're hysterical and they're like spot on. But it comes from fucking Trey, and I don't know if he gets the joke or gets why it's spot on. He's like...
You just sends the meme with a question mark?
Huh?
He just sends the meme with a question mark?
I fucking wish he did. You know that surprised Pikachu Iran one that I sent you?
Yeah.
Trey sent me that.
Huh.
And I'm like, Trey doesn't know any of this shit. Trey's just like, we done bombed Iran. You know, like he doesn't know why.
Like, we about to kill them niggas, cuz. Like, no. The military, yes. I'm not doing shit. I'm going to work today.
Speaking of them, my brother's use of the N-word is the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life. That day, I was like, yeah, I'm at his house, so we'll, do the podcast later, which we never did because I'm a bum. He was like, his kids were there, and he was like, okay, go get in the truck, and I'll be out there in a minute. And they leave. They walk out the front door to go to the truck. He said, go out, oh, niggers, get! And I'm like, yeah. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I can see you a couple shots in, not knowing your kids are around, and just saying shit like that. And then lo and behold, you know those liquor-filled chocolates?
Yeah.
This man had like 3 of them, and was just like dropping N-bombs left and right.
See?
And I'm, sheltering. What? Yeah, fucking lit though.
Here's my thing. That is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
But
go on, niggas, get.
One thing. The only thing I hate about being black is I will never be able to experience that. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, if you went downtown with us, you totally wouldn't have been able to experience that.
Oh, really?
Yes, you would have been able to experience all of my white racist friends, even though I only have one other white friend. So, well, 2. I forgot Tyson was there. But either way, you would have been able to experience white racism in its unfiltered self. And it is a beautiful thing.
I was recently downtown, like, Sunday. I went during the day. Went to the yeah.
Why?
You meet different kind of bitches during the day, bro.
I know.
I don't want somebody
to garden of good and evil.
I want bitch with intellect.
A church-going white hood.
Nah, I don't want a girl whose life is already ruined. I want to ruin the life myself. Jesus.
Well, yeah, 2020, man. It's starting off pretty good. I'm going to have a 2020 filled with pregnancy scares and PRs. So, I'm excited.
I don't believe in pregnancy scares because if she gets pregnant, there's stairs literally everywhere. So,
I mean, I got that Mike Tyson left hook anyway. I'm good.
Oh yeah, so I'm downtown. Me and my other large black friend, we're walking around. Like seriously, he's bigger than me. He's like 6'5", 400.
He doesn't happen to be gay, does he?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, then I probably...
It's funny that you bring that up. So we're walking on River Street, kicking shit. And some white guy just walks up to us. And he starts talking about football, but he gets like overly touchy. Like he tries to put his arms around both of us, and he's like your size.
Okay, interesting.
Then he asks us if we're married. I almost punched that nigga in the fucking face, bro.
See, okay, because no one has a visual. Dion's, what are you, like 6'4"? 6'3", 6'4"?
I'm 6'2", 307 pounds.
Wait, you're 6'2"? No, you're taller than that.
No, I'm not.
Because I'm 6'1". Like, for a fact, I'm 6'1". I just got measured 2 weeks ago.
Okay, then I'm 6'3", 307 pounds.
Yeah, you're like, you're a little bit taller. Either way, but like, I'm 6'1", and I'm like, I think I weighed myself. I was like 176.
And if you're 6'1", he was probably 2 inches shorter than you.
Okay, yeah. So he's like, just for size comparison, there, 6'3" Negrodian, 307 pounds is not someone you want to be going touching. But either way, like, I always get touched by Jesus people. Like, I was me and my best friend were in a Walmart, and we were just like grocery shopping, just for random shit. I think we were picking up beef. We were trying to make some hamburger patties or some shit that night, whatever. And I'm sitting there by the cart, and he said, like, oh, I'm gonna go get something, man. And I was like, okay, honey, you go get that. And out of nowhere, as I'm like looking down at the shopping cart at my phone, this dude just comes up next to me, and he puts his hand on my shoulder, and he goes, son. And he's like my height, but he's like frail. And he goes, son, have you ever heard about our Lord Jesus Christ? And I grabbed his hand and I took it off my shoulder and I said, I'm not an altar boy. You can't touch me like that. And yes, I heard of Jesus, but don't touch me like that. I'm not an altar boy.
See, you are a better man than me, because if I was in that exact same situation, I would remove this hand and place it on my penis.
I was just choked on my fucking coffee, you black bastard. God damn it. See, he might have liked that, though. That's the thing. I mean, you don't look young.
But he definitely needs his vitamins, right?
This was like 3 years ago, so I was literally 18. No, it was 2 years. So I was like 19. I was 18 or 19, like one of the two.
Oh, sorry.
And I looked a lot younger when I was like 18. Like, I looked 15 when I was 18.
Bro, you still look 17. It's just you're wild as fuck, and I know that you're 21.
People fucking think I'm like 30, which is the weirdest thing to me. Like, people are like, they'll like guess my age, and they'll think I'm like 25 to 30 every time, and I'm like, fuck no. But when I shave, my scruff that I have, like when I shave, yeah, I look fucking 15. I freak my wife out and everything. She's like, oh my god, I'm a fucking chomo. And I'm like, you're fucking my chomo, senpai. Get over here.
Alright, so, yeah, so he asked us if we were married and all that other shit. We were like, no. We tried to go. He was all like, I can sign you guys up for a free dinner cruise. I'm like, bro. He's like, but you have to be married. I'm like, nigga, we're not married. Leave. But, like, he was at his stand, so he couldn't leave. So that was a little bit awkward. So we just left.
Well, like, you just turned down a free meal.
He said we had to be married.
You should have just said you're married. You should have been like, yeah, we're together. And then you held your homie's hand, maybe give him a kiss on the cheek, and be like, yeah, we're happily married.
See? No.
No? Okay, goddamn. It's a free fucking meal, man.
The thing is, I've already been on a boat cruise. It's cool, but the food's not all that.
Food, yeah, true. You remember that episode of South Park where it's the Catholic love boat?
Yes.
And it's like all the underage kids, and it's like, here with Father Phillips, and he's like rubbing his nipples, and he's in a Speedo.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
And it's like altar boy number 1. They're all like fucking 8.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I love South Park. That crude shit.
First of all, it's very clever. It's on point.
Always is. Well, 80% of the times it is.
It's on point, but I also like how it's not like... I try to stay away from any show that's like obviously left wing or obviously right wing. You know, like
I get you.
It's not as much. It's not really comedy at that point. It's just kind of like, here's my opinions. People laugh at them because it's sort of like a joke, or we're putting it as a joke, but it's not really funny. South Park is kind of like, okay, everyone's getting it. Get fucking ready.
Get ready.
I don't care what side you're on. You're gonna get it, which I appreciate, and they portray them pretty accurately.
Oh yeah, really well.
I actually just started rewatching One Punch Man again.
I haven't watched One Punch Man, and you know I'm an anime fanatic.
Well, like One Punch Man, like what I like about it is that it's basically like, it's to me the better version of Deadpool, because Deadpool is like a subversive superhero movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And One Punch Man is a subversive superhero show, but it's done way better. Like, the humor in Deadpool is mainly through crude jokes, which are, I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong. Deadpool's funny, but it's usually through less clever jokes and less clever portrayals of things. And One Punch Man's really clever.
All I know about One Punch Man is he's just nonchalant as fuck. Like, you have all these monsters and shit destroying the whole city, and he's just like,
yeah, well, he's basically bored. Is kind of the thing, because like, he trained to be he dreamed his whole life of being the strongest superhero ever and all this kind of bullshit, and now he's at the point where he's just fucking bored because he just kills everything in one punch, and he's like, this is fucking stupid. I don't want it to be like this. I want a challenge. And every time something comes up, he's like, yes, I'm gonna do this, and then he kills it in one punch, and he's like, fuck, like, why can't this be harder? But the humor in it, is pretty clever. Like the first guy that he meets in his backstory is like he's like half crab, half person, and he's like, my name's Crablite, and I got this way because I ate too much crab. You know, like it's pretty fucking funny.
Oh Jesus, I definitely have to check that out.
It's on Netflix. It's only one season, unfortunately.
2.
No, it's one season. I'm pretty sure.
Not because I follow like so many anime people on YouTube. Season 2 has been out for a hot minute.
Okay, maybe I just fucked up. I thought it was only fucking one season. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think you're right. Either way, it's really short, but the episodes are pretty. They're all really entertaining.
I'll check it out. Oh, sidebar before we get too far into this. I'm not sure if you're ready for this, Jack, but we got a guest coming on this Saturday.
Who's the guest?
An old friend of mine. She's cool, but she's not us. She's a classic white lady.
She's more liberal.
No, she's slightly conservative, but she still enjoys.
I meant liberal in the like the more sensitivity sense.
In a sense, like okay, I went over to her house on Saturday because for some reason she was selling a big ass sectional for $40, and my friend wanted it. So
she was selling a what now?
She was selling a sectional, like a 5.
Oh, a sectional! Jesus fuck, that's not what I thought you said. I was like, hold up.
I would not be talking about that on the podcast.
Whew.
Well, and again, maybe I would. Who knows?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, she probably won't listen to the damn thing.
But yeah, so we went over there, picked it up, or whatever. I told her about the podcast, and she loved it. And I told her she could be on, so she said she wanted to be on. So we're gonna have her on when we do record this weekend.
Totally. Yeah, I keep forgetting to like spam people with my podcast. Like, it hasn't gone into the group chat, but everyone acts like they've seen it. Like, everybody's like, dude, podcast fucking great, man. And I'm like, you haven't watched it. Fuck off.
You don't know the link.
Yeah, it's like, I literally haven't sent you the link. It's like, you haven't seen shit.
Get fucked.
And I know you're instant and find it through typing fucking diversity.
Diversity, yes.
Diversity podcast. This is the way things should be.
Yes. Equal, but not. On the outside looking in, it looks equal, but on the inside, it's just frail and dying.
Diversity is our strength. Diversity is our strength. Much like unvaccinating our kids. That is our strength.
Anti-vax.
Anti-vax.
All right, so since we have 2 very shitty topics lined up for you guys today, I feel like you want to go ahead and dive into one. We're about 20 minutes in.
Yeah, do it. Let's go.
I feel like the easiest one for us to dive into will be the 2020 Deadpool. So pretty much, we'll be going back and forth, but we'll both pick 5 people that we expect to die this year and give a little brief explanation on why.
Well, I'll start off really, really easy with my first pick, and that is Clint Eastwood. I think he'll be dead. Just flat out because that man is fucking 1,000,000 years old. So Clint Eastwood going down.
See, I would say the same thing about Betty White, but I'm pretty sure that's God, so she's not going anywhere.
She's probably like eating newborn babies or something to stay alive. Like, you never fucking know.
Hey, Golden Girl, she can still get it. But bro, I'm telling you, I would fuck the living shit out of Betty White right now.
That dried up catcher's mitt?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'll put some we'll go to St. Augustine, get some of that Fountain of Youth water. I'll drip a little bit on that pussy and go for it.
All right, what's your pick? First, number 1 pick. Who's gonna die?
Christopher Walken. Why? I don't like the way he talks. You shouldn't be alive that long if you talk like that.
He goes, why? Well, I don't really fucking like you.
Essentially.
God damn it.
I wish I had a better reason. I don't.
Okay, I guess fuck. I'm gonna try to pick a rapper. I feel like a lot of rappers have it coming this year. You know what? I think 6ix9ine will be alive. I'm not gonna say he's gonna die. I think he'll be alive. You know what? Fucking Chief Keef. Fucking Chief Keef is gonna die. Watch it. He's flown under the radar enough. Like, he's still popular and everything. But he's flown under the radar enough to the point where, like, if he came back up, people would be like, oh my god, Chief Keef. Holy shit, Chief Keef died. Whoa, that's crazy, man, you know? So, like, I think Chief Keef's gonna die. And I feel like also, I mean, like, if I was 6ix9ine, like, let's say I'm 6ix9ine for a second.
He's going to stay alive, but his butthole is going to be dead. R.I.P. Tekachi's asshole.
If I went through all of that sodomy, all of those trials, all of that snitching, because Kuda couldn't kill fucking Chief Keef, I'm going to go kill Chief Keef. Like, point blank period. Like, Chief Keef's going to die. You went through all that shit because you put a hit out on fucking Chief Keef. It's going to happen. I think Chief Keef's going to die.
To stay on the shit, yeah. To stay on the rapper trend, NBA YoungBoy. Why? I got one word for you. Herpes. What if he's doing what if he gets out of prison and he's doing a show in Iran? His herpes breaks out, and then a measles pops in that motherfucker. It's over with for him.
You know, you remember when Gucci Mane killed that one dude and buried him in his backyard?
Yeah.
And then got away with it?
Yeah.
And you remember that song he dropped where one of his lines was, go dig your homie up, but he can't say shit?
Yes.
And Gucci Mane's still alive. Like, I don't know. Like, that's the thing about rappers. It's like they get away with way more shit than you think that they do. And they get away with, like, okay, you're like, okay, they're going down for a million years. You know, they're getting Take-Aid. They're getting Bobby Shmurda.
He's getting out next year, though. Oh, this year.
He's getting out this year. Yeah, I think it's in December. Like, he's getting out this year. Which is fucking amazing. Because
he needs to make a hot nigga remix in 2020.
Nope. I feel like he's going to put out some hot fucking trash. Like, I feel like he's been in prison. He's been in prison when he gets out for right around 7 years, or is it 8 years? Something like that.
7, I think.
7 or 8, either way. That man's been locked up for a million years. And you would think that he's probably been writing a lot of music. Have a lot of bars written down because he ain't got fucking shit else to do.
But at the same time, he's been away from society for so long. He's probably rapping like, hope I don't get raped this evening. You know what I'm saying?
He's probably putting out some shit like you might not know who the president is now, and he's still like writing shit just about like, I mean, fuck, when did he go to prison? It been 2013.
Yeah,
it'd been 2013. So like, he's probably still writing shit like
shout out to Obama.
I don't even know. See, 2013 feels so long ago. Like, I don't even know. Like,
that's when I graduated high school.
Yeah, like, you know. Yeah, he's probably on that 2012 rap. Yeah.
That 2012 Migo flow type shit.
No, that's 2012 shit. I mean, the Migos are still in 2012, but I just like that Joe Budden podcast or the Joe Budden interview where he just kind of like leaves. He's like, I can't do this anymore.
Fuck this shit.
All right, so we have Chief Keef and YoungBoy. I'll agree with I can see YoungBoy dying. I can totally see that. I'm gonna go for a big one in 2020. The entire state of Iran. I feel like that's in the Deadpool of 2020. The whole country of Iran. So I'll put that one out there. Very, very simple reason here. Orange Man bombs.
And he tweeted, we just spent $2 trillion on new equipment. Give me a fucking reason and we will blow you off the fucking map. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but
Yeah, that's
essentially that was
basically
just
what he said. This man tweeted 3 things out that make me just like feel secure, and that's one of them. Is the $2 trillion we just spent on military equipment. This is one of my favorites. No mercy for terrorists. No mercy for terrorists. Common, you dumb bastards. There we go. And fuck, I forgot the third one, but we're moving on. So the entire state of Iran, on to you.
Let's see. I got Christopher Walken, NBA YoungBoy. You already said the whole country of Iran, so I can't say anyone Iranian. Fuck.
There's a lot of people that could die this year.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I want to say something, but that's gonna be too fucked up. So I'm just gonna say Meryl Streep. In case you don't know who that is, that's a white lady who was on a Gap commercial with Future.
See, yep, I was just about to say, I was about to start Googling who that was, because I was like,
She's like a real famous actor among white people. But to me, her biggest accomplishment when she was on the Gap commercial with Future. And I don't know why the fuck they thought this old, elderly white woman. And why would you use Future, the depressed drug addict, as a marketing chip? No, what? Fuck Meryl Streep. Future.
Oh, Future. Ooh, that'd actually make a really good 2020 if Future.
One, he tucks in hoodies. Who the fuck does that? 2, this man does so many drugs, it's ridiculous.
He does, but he also made Mask Off, which is a fucking white girl's goddamn anthem.
He's fucking Steve Harvey's daughter.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Oh my
and before
God.
her, he was fucking Scottie Pippen's daughter.
So Steve Harvey's daughter, does she have the mustache?
No, she's actually okay.
Okay, I'll look her up post podcast, but I've never seen Steve. I always thought I never thought about Steve Harvey and having kids. I always thought of Steve Harvey like his mustache was his child. He took it off at night and put it on.
A mustache is like a bow and it's not even hair. It's a birth defect.
It's just a fucking bone.
Oh, Steve Harvey, do you have a birthmark? Oh, yes, my mustache. What?
Excuse Steve. Steve, are you okay? How many shrooms did you take this morning?
Only 20.
Only 20. I think for my next Deadpool, so we have I picked Chief Keef and the entire state of Iran. For my third pick, I will pick the entire Atlantic Ocean.
Rest in peace, the turtles in the ocean.
All the sea turtles in the ocean. I definitely no. I'll be serious then. So Iran is definitely that's a whole thing that's happening. So I think Iran's.
This is your fourth pick because you remember you said Clint Eastwood.
Oh yeah, I did say Clint Eastwood. Oh yeah, that old bastard. See, I already. It's like he's already fucking dead.
Forgot about him just like that.
It's like he's already dead. I think somebody political will probably die, and I don't think. I mean, if somebody political dies, it's probably going to be like.
It's not Trump.
No, fuck no Trump.
You can kill Mike Pence.
If someone's gonna die, it's gonna be like, okay, someone from the right wing will assassinate someone on the left wing, but people on the left wing just say they're going to, but they never will. They'll never be like, they're like, we're revolutionists. I have a Che Guevara t-shirt. They're not gonna. You know what I mean? They're never really gonna do anything.
At all.
They just try to convince other people to do so, but they ain't doing shit. So it's not gonna be Trump. It'll probably be someone on the left wing. And it's not gonna be Clinton, but I feel like
it should be.
I feel like someone is gonna get Jeffrey Epstein.
Hillary Clinton already did. Oh, my bad.
No. Somebody else is gonna get Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, so they're just gonna wind up messing. I said somebody's gonna get Jeffrey Epstein. I'm all like, Hillary Clinton already beat him to it. I don't.
Yeah, exactly. She called the suicide hotline and placed the order.
Oh, so that's how the suicide hotline works.
Yeah, that's how it works. It worked with Kurt Cobain. I made that one. But no, I think like fucking Joe Biden probably. I think like Joe Biden will die.
Yeah, I can see it because he tries harder than Hillary to be hip, and that's cringy.
Yeah, you only remember when Hillary got on stage with the motherfucking Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Remember when she dabbed in that video?
Did she actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I bet she dabbed when she snapped Epstein's neck.
She had to. A rear chokehold.
Fucking rear naked choke, man. She had that fucking she had that back control on
everything. Oh man. I remember that cringy ass video she made when she was running for president, like against Obama. And she was all
Which one?
No, I got you. She was like, yeah. Her she had a cozy on her cup. And that shit said Hillary Clinton 2012 or some shit. Like, yeah, I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids. Nobody fucking chills in Cedar Rapids.
I hate. Same thing with Cortez. They both do this thing, and Bush did it too. But Bush did it in a much more subtle way. I mean, it was annoying when he did it, but it was
talking about 9/11.
It was more subtle. No. God, fuck you. You're not gonna be funnier than me in this podcast. Fuck you. Nah, like, so when Clinton will travel somewhere and then she'll put on an accent to wherever she is. So like she'll come to like fucking, I mean, she doesn't go to really small. She'll go to like Cleveland. She'll go to like Texas. She'll go to Texas and be like, "Howdy, y'all."
Come to West Savannah. What up, Dirty?
Hey, what up, Dirty? What up, bro? Come on to Jefferson.
Hillary, stop.
Hey, Dirty. Gonna get y'all some
what a gas at?
Gonna get y'all some social benefits, nigga.
If Hillary Clinton asks me what a gas at, I'm shooting that bitch.
Where the gas? Oh god. Hey, Daddy, what's hell they holding Epstein in, nigga? What's up, little bro? Nah, but like when fucking what's her face, goddamn Cortez was she in the Bronx?
Oh.
She might have been in the Bronx, but she isn't from New York at all. I don't remember where the fuck she's from, but anyways, like you see her in one interview or in one speech, and she's talking like in a pretty standard American accent, you know, like no variation. And then she goes over to the Bronx and she's like, "Hey y'all, what up, cuh? Ain't nothing wrong with that," you know? And I'm like, holy fucking
Tony should have been there.
Like, first of all, you can do a way better Bronx act. Tony's from Harlem. Tony has.
I'm saying Tony should have been there. Hey, bitch, shut that fuck up. Fuck all that bullshit.
Nah, Tony be like, look at this bullshit. Oh no, what he goes?
This maggot ass bitch.
Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Tony has like a really old school New York accent. Like it's nothing that you'll hear. Like he doesn't talk like anybody in the last 40 years. He's been fucking in a tomb that's known as the penitentiary. He's been mummified and preserved like some fucking jelly.
like Captain America?
He is literally like Captain America, except he sells drugs and is from Harlem. Dude, Tony is like... we had this one guy working with us. I can't remember his name. Brandon? Maybe it was Brandon, but he was like, he made a bunch of like race jokes and shit, but they were a lot more like... I don't want to say mine have like no value to them or no meaning, but his definitely seems to be coming from a
place of hate.
They were definitely coming from a place, and Tony walks up to him and he goes, "Listen up, nigga." And right, he goes, "I don't give a fuck if you live or if you die. So what's it gonna be?"
What?
Like, it just stares at him, and I'm like, Tony, you don't want to go back. You You don't want to go back, Tony. Shut the fuck
That's the most gangster shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, no, Tony just kind of looked at him, too. He's looked at him, and my boy was just kind of, like, confused as to what was going on. He was like, what? What? Sorry, man, and just kind of walked off. Tony's a scary man. He's a scary man. Like, the things he would probably do to another man's butthole. Or have a group of 5 men named Tyrone do to another man's butthole.
Put that like that, because I don't want Tony to listen to this podcast and then slap the fuck out of both of us.
Tony doesn't know what a fucking podcast is. Like, let's be honest here.
You're right.
Tony, you've seen the way he fucking texts in the old goddamn...
Like, he holds his he holds his phone with his hand and then types with his index finger.
Yes! He does! He fucking does! He uses his goddamn index finger.
Use your fucking thumbs.
Like,
Jesus.
Use your fucking thumbs. But yeah, no, he uses his index finger and he has to, like... He adjusts his glasses before he does it too. And then he's one of those people that when you send him like a reaction, he actually laughs like out loud. Like, I've sent him things, or I've seen other people send him like a reaction gift or an emoji, and he goes, like, fuck does that? The fuck does that?
He's so excited about the smallest things. Prison. It's good for you.
He really is, man. All right, your next Deadpool.
My next.
I don't even remember who the fuck. Oh, I picked Joe Biden.
Bear with me. This one's gonna be a little fucked up.
Oh, god damn it.
Hillary Clinton, because all those little girls from Epstein Island, Mitch Jeffrey, they want to avenge him.
You know what? That's not beyond, like, comprehension at all. I mean, like, if she actually had, Epstein whacked or not, I mean, shit, like, enough people believe it. I can
Speaking of Epstein, did you see the Golden Globes?
No.
Oh, God, I feel so white. So...
You're telling me.
Fuck. Anywho, the host made a Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself joke, right? Yeah. And everyone was like, groaning and shit. He's like, shut up. I know he was your friend.
Was that Ricky Gervais? Dude, did you see his other monologue about shutting up about your political opinions?
No. I saw that part and fell asleep.
Dude. Like his speech was like, he was like, you guys have spent less time in the real world than most people have spent in high school. He's like, he was like, you're so disconnected from reality and from how normal people live and how normal people act that you just need to shut the fuck up. Swear to God. And he goes, so come up here, accept your little fucking reward, and fuck off. And I was like, and people are laughing and shit, and I'm like, you don't even know how to respond to that because he's talking shit about what you do. And then, of course, they come up and they proceed to give their political opinions when they step up. But...
All right, call the snipers. They didn't hear me.
Point proven. Ricky Gervais is actually, like, he's pretty funny. I don't like his stand-up as much.
Well, just for that alone, he's funny.
But he seems like he's pretty based. You know what I mean? Like, he seems like a reasonable human being who doesn't molest kids. Which is rare nowadays in Hollywood. I mean, it seems like everyone's diddling with someone's tallywhacker.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, Jeffrey Epstein. The dude advertising for fucking subs. Like, how do you let a dude who talks about sandwiches touch your children?
You remember when Alex Jones was saying, like, Hollywood is controlled by pedophiles? Yeah. And, like, 5 years ago, we were all like, Alex, you're so fucking crazy. LOLXD. Ha ha ha.
Now they're like, yikes.
Laughing, crying emoji. And now it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, you're not
wrong, but shit.
You're not wrong. I mean, he's wrong about a lot of shit. I guess, like, my theory is that when you spout out that many conspiracy theories, like, one of them's gonna be right. It's like there's definitely gonna be some shady shit that happens, but yeah, they're kind of controlled by pedophiles. Wait, am I on number 5? Yeah, I guess I'm on number 5. So my 5th pick for the Deadpool of 2020 is going to be myself right after this podcast.
Hillary Clinton's gonna find you at work.
That was fucking hysterical. Or I could say everyone in Floor & Decor right after this podcast. God damn it.
Uh-oh. Somebody gave Hillary the mental codes.
No, I think it'll probably be another actor or something. No, you know what? I say an actress. I think it's going to be a female actress. Because we've had too many men die, and we need to focus on a woman. So if it's going to be a woman, she might be a minority as well. Or gay. One of the two. So, dude, what if fucking Caitlyn Jenner. That's my pick.
Oh, you mean Bruce? Yeah.
Yes, dude, that's so my fucking pick. The trans community has like a 40-something% suicide rate. I'm betting my goddamn odds. Yes. Yep. By suicide, Caitlyn Jenner 2020. Mm-hmm.
Whoopi Goldberg?
Absolutely.
Now, I'm playing.
We can only fucking wish, man. We can only wish.
Yeah, I'm picking Whoopi Goldberg. Why? I feel like she's old and she's not as hot as Oprah, so.
Oh God. Just yeah. I mean that'd be a solid year. Yo, that's a solid Deadpool. I mean those are good targets. Those are good targets. Like I feel like I can make some good trans jokes. I can make some good pedo jokes with the political candidates and everything. Like I feel like that's a solid Deadpool, and now I'm really excited for 2020. But I wonder if we listen to this at the end of the year, and all of these people die, like the CIA is coming after us. I'm just gonna constantly make sure that my camera is working in my cell at all times. Because I'm gonna have Tony's friend ship me out a phone so I can record everything. Exactly. Ship me out a phone. So I feel like in the last 15 minutes or so that we have a 2019 recap would probably be in order. Oh, okay. So we've had a lot of podcasts in 2019, a lot of success, a lot of new viewers. Our viewer base has almost tripled. Actually, I think it went up times 16 in total. Yeah, because it was just me. Which is an astronomical jump. It's an astronomical jump. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, I've moved out of my trailer and I'm now living in a mansion on Silicon Valley. I'm living the Joe Rogan experience, and this is always what I wanted, is to sit back and do nothing. I stopped fucking my pillow and now I'm masturbating myself. It's all about growth. Well, actually, it's a waifu pillow, so fuck off, bitch. Yeah. Speaking of podcasts, right? I remember when I first started listening to podcasts, probably about 2 or 3 years ago. One of my favorite podcasts to this day is still The Unpopular Opinion, right? Yes. So, 2 things about this podcast. One, they have a really awesome episode. It's called the Emu Wars episode. So pretty much in Australia, probably about 3 years ago, they had a massive overpopulation problem when it came to emus. So they sent out the Australian Royal Guard to fight emus, and the emus won. Like, they lost, 200 people died in that war versus the emus, and they had guns, and the emus did. You're like, and the emus didn't. Like, okay, well, I thought those emus were fucking carrying around that strap. Yeah, so that's the best story I've ever heard. I said it's hard to fight upside down. Like, shut the fuck up. You can't. Like, I can't blame them too much. I feel like if I was upside down 24/7, I might get killed by a fucking emu. That's like, that shit was just tragic. Like, Australia could not get into any wars. It's like, did y'all niggas just lose to some birds a couple years ago? Right. Like, now they're burning the whole place down, trying to restart. That's how embarrassed they were.
Life's about growth.
That's how embarrassed they are. I like that one tweet that's like, it's the spider season in Australia, and just everything has a fucking cobweb on it. This guy comments, "Burn that motherfucker down."
Oh shit.
And now it's 2020, and then he tweets, "My bad, y'all."
I saw that yesterday. That shit was hilarious. All right, and the second thing about this podcast, me and my friends. Well, I got my friends to all create Twitters because we were babysitting this child, and I don't know why they decided that we were the best bets to babysit because we're terrible fucking people. We were literally just throwing this baby around the living room and hoping nobody dropped him.
Sounds like my childhood.
So, so we all create Twitters and we follow the people who make unpopular opinion, right?
Right.
So my 3 friends, we're all having a Twitter debate with the people who make that podcast, and one of them, he's some kind of politician. He's like a senator or some shit like that.
Okay.
And everything's going good. I'm able to keep myself contained for a few tweets. And then the politician guy, he says something I don't like. So I threatened to metaphorically rape him.
Good move.
Yeah. Nobody responded after that. And they were like, Dion, what the fuck?
Like, you can't.
Like, you can't threaten to rape him. I said metaphorically.
Like, okay, here's the thing. Like, I'm sure he has the FBI tracking down your car. So next time, you don't have a car. Let's say you metaphorically get pulled over in your metaphorical rape wagon, and then they're gonna be like, "Hey, that's that darky over there. He tried to rape our senator," and they're like, "Hey, nigger, get out of the car," and that's gonna be the end of you.
I go out a happy man.
You gotta have, man. Now, if my white ass, I was like, "Hello, Senator, I'm gonna come over and stick my baby stick into you," he might be like, "You know what? I'm gonna let that one slide. But I have this island that you can go out to. It's really fucking nice."
We'll just pick you up. Don't go to the airport. Leave your phone. We'll give you a new one. You're dead now. Okay. You're in a you're in a 6-month coma.
You're gonna get on a plane. And Tupac and Biggie are gonna be there and greeting you, and they're gonna show you the way to your room.
Yep.
Of course, Michael Jackson's gonna be there, but he's gonna be useless because that's like putting a child molester into a kid factory.
You got Kurt Cobain as the bartender.
God damn. Nah, that Jeffrey Epstein's like the whole story, I guess, behind like he was arrested and all this kind of shit. Like the official story, anyway. That thing has more holes in it than Kurt Cobain's garage. Right. That one never.
That one has more holes than Bonnie and Clyde's car.
See, that other one just doesn't hit as well. Like, yeah, Bonnie and Clyde, but Kurt Cobain's just so much more sad. Like, he's a sad boy.
Spicy boy.
Sad boy hours.
I follow them on Facebook, actually. Yeah, that's a meme page.
Or Kurt Cobain's garage. Oh, it's a meme. Oh, okay. I was just making sure because I was like, if you follow Kurt Cobain's garage around, I was like,
Hey, never know what I'm into, man.
A lot of holes there.
Diversity, diverse interests.
Well, I mean, if your name's Miss Tracy, apparently you watch child porn. I mean, midget porn. God damn it.
Me and Trey. It's funny how this came full circle because me and Trey were talking about opening up a midget-only strip club. Yeah, so it's not like only midgets could come in there, but if you're over like 4'11", you can't strip there.
Yo, you know what's interesting about that is fuck. I just
let me guess. Jeffrey Epstein had one of those where there were children.
Oh, that's the real plot twist. None of them are actually children. They're all just midgets. But they think that they're kids, but they're actually like 40. It's like, well, maybe that's still terrible, but like, that's considerably better than what we thought.
We killed Jeffrey Epstein for no reason. Fuck.
Yeah, goddamn. And Bill's sitting there. He's like, oh, god damn it.
Let me go get my dick sucked by one of those midgets.
It was real, kids. God damn it. Ariana, get over here. Let me look up that skirt while you suck on my nipple. Fucking Bill Clinton, dude.
Bill Clinton. But yes, back to the recap right fast.
Dude, that man's been slinging dick since 1985.
Faithfully. Just not being faithful.
That man is the supreme of dick slinging. If you don't know who Supreme is, he was a kingpin drug dealer in New York in like the fucking 80s.
R.I.P. Tekashi's asshole.
Dude, that shit's probably looking like a fucking Iranian oil well. Like, that man sits down, or I guess down like an Iranian city. Or an
Iranian general just split open.
God damn it. No, the thing is that shit's probably like, he sits down, it's like a fucking umbrella opening up.
Wind resistance.
Like a... God damn it.
The wind...
Yeah, 6ix9ine's butthole. Like, we're just like, I just want to gander at it. I just want to take a gander at it.
I could probably see my future in there.
The fucking Marianas Trench of assholes.
You remember? Have you seen the movie Creed? Yeah, Creed? Like it's like Rocky.
With the
Remember how at the very end he was all like, "If you look hard enough, you can see your whole life from right here." I feel that way about Tekashi's.
Yeah, that's 6ix9ine's asshole. I just want to take a gander at it. It'd be like going to, if you've ever been to Ground Zero before. It's kind of like you're just there and it's just a fucking hole in the wall. Or it's just like a hole in the ground, it's really nothing. But it's just kind of like you're sitting there and you're seeing all the damage that a 757 will cause. But this is like saying, like, how much damage can 6 niggas named Tyrone
or 757 inmates?
Like, okay, so here's my question. This is a hot take.
2020.
Is getting raped by 8 guys worse than 7? Or do you just kind of like not care after 7? Does it just like lose its it's pizzazz?
I'm pretty sure once you get ripped open by like the first 5 monster cocks, it's kind of just like walking in and out of a grocery store.
Imagine being it's just like at one point, is it not worse? Like, okay, it's like, let's say you get theoretically raped by like 600 people. Well, what's the number where it isn't terrible anymore? Where it's just like, it's all kind of the same. I like, so 6ix9ine's, god damn it. 6ix9ine's probably at that point in his life right now where he has just been like plowed and pounded like a mallard duck so many fucking times.
All he can say is Treyway.
Treyway, gang, Treyway.
The fact that he's getting raped as much as he is and still plans on having a rap career when he comes out says a lot about us.
I feel like he's gonna start off his new rap career, or his energize his rap career exactly how he left it off. Like, I feel like he's just gonna open up like Treyway, and then just the same old like killing snitches shit.
I'm gonna kill the snitches like they killed my booty hole.
He's on that no spit shit. Like, I don't know, like, okay, so like I was having this conversation with one of the guys that I work with, and I was like, I really just want him to like come out and just be like, Treyway, and he was like, well, Treyway isn't really gang affiliated, and I'm like, the fuck it is. Like, where have you been? He's like, yeah, it's just kind of like a, dude, I think my fish is broken.
What?
My fish is broken. Like, The whole tank, they're just all standing, swimming still.
Uh-oh. Need new batteries.
Yeah.
Drop some batteries in that bad boy. I bet they'll start swimming.
I'm gonna actually dump like a gram of blow in there, see what it does. Re-energize him. Yeah, but he was like, it's not gang related. Like Treyway isn't. I was like, the 9 Trey Bloods, Treyway. I was like, are we really having this conversation right now? Like,
wow.
Okay then. I want to see his butthole. I just want to take a gander.
For everybody who decides to listen past this episode, all 3 of you, our entire next episode will be about strictly Tekashi 6ix9ine's butthole and the science behind.
Actually, no, it's not. We're actually going to plan an episode, so this one isn't like the next one isn't.
Yeah, so this was terrible. This was just fun.
I woke up at 9:30. I went to the gym, and then I came back here about 11. And that's it. Like I kept thinking about like, dude, what should I talk about? And I was like, I ran. And then
I woke up at 11:30. Took a shit. Went back to bed. Woke up at 11:55. Texted you, and here we are.
Yeah, we'll actually plan the next one, so it'll be a more thrilling episode with hot topics and hot takes of 2018. Holy fuck! God damn, I'm a day late and $1 fucking short, but I'm 2 years behind, and yeah, I'm $1 short and broke.
Yeah, we're gonna have my friend on here. Hopefully, she doesn't Karen on us. And
oh, dude, she can Karen. Never mind.
I'm talking about for her sake.
Never mind.
It'll be gold content if she does, but
wait, is she black?
She's white.
Oh, she's white? Dude.
Adds a whole new element to it.
Dude, okay, I'm winning the diversity rule. Fucking, yeah, 2 to goddamn 1.
But I'm the size of both of you, so it's okay.
Oh, yes. 2 to 1, you're losing. We got the numbers advantage.
We'll see.
Alright. Well, let's end off this improv unplanned podcast with a improv bad outro.
Alright. See you fuckers later.
See you fuckers later.